Okay guys, I wasn't going to do this because I'm in the store, but I want to show you guys something. You see this aisle that we're on? I'm like so starving right now, and I'm pretty sure you guys come down this aisle too. But I want you guys to think about your health and what you're actually putting into your body. Let me show you some chips that may be really good for you. These are the veggie straw chips, and I used to get these all the time, but I want you guys to be aware of something that's inside of the bag. If you read the ingredients, you guys will see canola oil in there, and canola oil is not good for the body. So it does a lot of things, like it has a lot to do with Alzheimer's disease. It has a lot to do with the seniors slouching over, the stiffness in your body, things of that nature. So when you're eating things and you're grabbing things just because it says it's healthy, you see these signs on the front? No artificial flavors or colors, no artificial preservatives, no artificial ingredients. Whoa. However, if you turn on the back, let's see. Potato flour, potato flakes, potato starch, expeller, press, high, oleic, sunflower oil, tomato puree, spinach powder, salt, cane sugar, turmeric, and beet powder. That's good, but this also says may contain milk, eggs, soy, peanuts, tree nuts, almonds, walnuts, cashews, pecans. So you guys have to also look at that as well, especially if you're a vegetarian or you're not on any of these products that says meat, eggs, and soy. Then sometimes just because it's packaged pretty does not mean that it's good for you. So you guys keep an eye out on how you're taking care of your body, how you're taking care of yourself, because you have to remember that your health is your wealth. And if you think that a temporary satisfaction is going to help you guys, especially when it comes to this cookie aisle and stuff like that, like these cookies and chips is not worth like taking off a whole year or 2 years of my life just to have like a temporary 5-minute fix of a bag of cookies or something. Now don't get me wrong, Oreos, I used to go down with these, but it's not even worth it. Your health is truly your wealth, so be mindful of that, especially in these times. If you're finding yourself losing a lot of energy, it could be because of your intake and what you're eating. So watch what you're eating. All right, love you guys. Here's some chips right here. I normally get Vintners because out of all the chips that you guys see on this aisle, if you guys look at the ingredients in the back of this, there's a lot of things on here that are good for you and they won't hurt your body. So can you believe out of this whole entire chip aisle that I showed you guys, if you guys look at Vintner products, and you guys are going to be safe when it comes to absorbing the chips that you guys are intaking into your body. And remember, it's potatoes, so try not to do that much potatoes and starch. And these are actually some of my favorites, so I'm going to grab these. I like to snack on these. But I want to show you guys that these are not good at all. Flamin' Hots, red dye number, I forgot what it is, red and yellow dye number 4 or something like that. I forgot the number, but check out the dyes. They're not good. They cause children to basically run into the wall. They just walk into walls, and you know, it's just not a pretty scene. So be careful. Here are some products that I want to show you guys. It's supposed to be like soy products, like chicken nuggets and things like meatballs, things like veggie patties, like that, things like the veggie protein meats. Now when I was weaning and transitioning, I used to get these, but I want to show you guys, like even like the back of the product, it says contains soy, milk, and things of that nature. You have to watch the soy because soy is not good for your system. The Boca burgers, that's soy. Soy is not good for you at all. It clogs up your system and it causes heart attacks and things of that nature. So still be mindful of what you're eating in your body. If you look for plant-based foods, then that's really good for you as well. So make sure it says plant-based on it, and it does not say that it contains some type of milk, cheese, egg, or dairy. Because like I said, just because the package says that it's healthy and it's good for you, you have to read the fine print, guys. Remember? We were taught that a long time ago. Right? Okay. Do you guys see all of these vitamins and these products in these aisles? You guys have to look at the bottle. D3 is very good for you, but you guys still have to look at the bottle. If you're still trying to be healthy, you have to remember, if you don't eat pork, the capsules are made of pig, by the way. All these products, the majority of them, if you do your research on them, does not have inside of them what they claim to have inside of them. So you guys have to start taking care of your body and really researching what you're putting into your putting into yourself, and don't just take someone's word for it. Do your own research. These are really good for you. Here's some coconut oil. I use anything coconut oil. I use a lot of that. Natural, extra virgin coconut oil. Hemp, protein, anything with hemp in it is good. But like I said, still pay attention to the ingredients. Turmeric is very good for you, but still look at the bottle, see which company it comes from, pay attention to it. And your best bet is fruits, berries, nuts, vegetables, because you'll get all your vitamins from there, because absolutely this is where they got it from. These are all fruits, berries, nuts, vegetables. They just contracted it into a bottle, put a capsule around it, and the capsule is made out of pig. So, and unless it says veggie cap on it, then you guys can catch your stuff there. But, you know, just pay attention to what you're putting in your body. These aren't good for you either. I know it says healthy, but if you research the small print on the packages, you'll find that it's very deceiving. All these are not good for the seniors as well. I can stick in this store all day, and this is why I say the only aisle that I like to shop in myself is absolutely only the fruits and vegetable aisles. Alright, so hopefully that gives you guys a little recap on some things that you guys can at least start, you know, doing in the grocery store. And even if you don't start all at once and shock yourself into it, one day at a time, one step at a time, and you're one step towards your greater self. Right? At least start there. There's some money trees. We're in manifestation time, so of course, you know, get some money trees around. And of course, we can't pass the beautiful flowers without at least saying hello to nature. Aren't they beautiful, guys? Very beautiful. It's very different. But mainly they smell very good, and the aroma that's around you, that's why people get fresh flowers every day or at least once a week in their home, because, you know, they do something to you. They help you come alive. So come alive, get some flowers. And of course, last but not least, I want to show you guys the okie doke. You see, they always put these in the aisle. When you guys come up in the aisle and you guys are getting ready to check out, you guys notice all these little knickknacks along the way. You know, that's to hit your little pocket. But what if you thought about that and you held your change and you invested in some silver instead? That would be much, much better for you. So do what you have to do to make sure that you guys are not tempted by temptation on the way out the aisle. And you keep your money in your pocket and put it in investments, because this right here is not worth your health. Love yourself enough to pay attention to what you're putting in your body. Love yourself enough to be able to catch the traps on the way out the door, especially at the store. And invest in yourself. Okay, so there you guys have it. You have your basic needs that I was telling you guys about, you know, when you go into the grocery store. Another one of the little tricks that I like to do, especially when I go in the store and you know that you're on a budget, do not get a shopping cart. Carry whatever you want to carry in your hand. Therefore, you don't overspend, and that will help you. If you just carry whatever you went into the store to get, just don't get a shopping cart. That will help you literally pull wonders. Anyways, guys, hopefully this is just a little quick video of some tips and how we get down here at New Meals, and why we call it New Meals, the New Me Gods, because the New Me Gods do have to watch what they absorb in their intake, especially with their food, because everything is mostly like GMO nowadays, genetically modified, and your health is your wealth. So most importantly, love yourself enough to stop for 2 minutes and read the small fine print on the package, okay? Have a good day, guys.